Ready to go. Sail timer up on the inside. Ready to go. Oh, thank everybody. Got a lot of good cattle today, boys. Just hold your hands up and help yourself. Boys, I'm going to say this calf is raised on the bottle now. He ain't very wild. Yeah, he's on the bottle. He's wild as a buck deer. Man, a good calf right there. Weigh him to you. 325, 7 and a half. 325, got a man. 327 and a half. 30, 332 and a half. 335, 337 and a half. 40, 342 and a half. 5, 347 and a half. 50, 352 and a half. 5, 355, 357 and a half. 60, 362 and a half. 5, 365, 7 and a half. 70, 372 and a half. 375, 377 and a half. 80, 382 and a half. 385, 387 and a half. 90, 392 and a 95, 95. 97 and a half, $4 pound, 2 and a half, 4 5, 4 7 and a half, 4 10, 12 and a half, 4 12 and a half, 4 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 4 22 and a half, 5, 4 25, 2 and a 5, 4 22 and a 5, 4 22 50. Shelton. There's a brand new one right there. 400, 410, how can a man? 410, 20, 420, 430, 40, 40, 50, 460, 70, 80, 95, 500, 510, 10 to 20, 30, 5, 30, 40, 5, 40, 40, 40, 50, 560, 560, 70, 570, 80, 580, 580, 580, 90, 590, 600, 610, 20, 620, 30, 640, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, 710, 710, 700. Put it on Rex. 0. Is your truck unlocked? Is your truck unlocked? What? Oh. Supposed to be 6 out of these cattle. Long tail dried out the right kind. 245, 247 and a half. 245, 10, 10, 10. 247 and a half. 245, got a man. 247 and 50, 2 and a half. 5, 255, 257 and 60, 2 and a half. 5, 7, 8, 70, 270, 2 and a half. 5, 277 and a half. 80, 80, 80, 80, 2 and a half. 285, 287 and a half. 90, 90, 290, 290, 2 and a half. 290, 2 and a 5. 295, 97 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half, $3. Put it on CS5X. 16. Having a good night. $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $2 here, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, 285, got a man, 287 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, 285, CS5X. Good right there, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 320 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, got a man, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, beat a bomb, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, put it on Brad on 3X. Effort good in there, 32 and a half, 332 and a half, 330, I got a man, 2 and a half, 332 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 337 and 40, 342 and a half, 342 and a half, 5, 347 and a half, 347 and 5, 7 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 355, 357 and 60, 60, 362 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 367 and 70, 2 and a half, 372 and 5, 377 and a half, 377 and a half, 375, Brad 3X. Good in there, 42 and 5, 342 and 5, got a man, 5, 7 and a half, 347 and 52 and 5, 355, 357 and 60, 62 and 5, 367 and 70, 2 and 5, 377 and 80, 382 and 82 and 85, 87 and 90, 93, 92 and 395, 97 and 4, 2 and 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 250, Brad 3X. Good in there. Good little heifer there. 385, 387 ahead. 387 ahead. 387 and 90. 2 and a half. 395, 397 and 4. $4, 2 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 15, 17, 417 and a half. 20, 420, 2 and a half. 422 and a half. 20, 22 and a half. 420 Shelton. We'll be 13 head of these cattle right out of Cleveland now. They've had 2 rounds, or 1 round of shot or weaned for 2 weeks now, and they've had 1 round. Good little heifers right there. 335, 337 and a half. 335, got a man. 337 and 40. 2 and a half. 345, 347 and 50. 2 and a half. 5, 355, 355, 7 and a half. 60. 2 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 70. 2 and a half. 5, 77 and 80. 382 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 90, 93, 92 and 95, 97 and a half. 4, 4, 4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 2 and a 5. 4, 250 Randy 4X. Heifers and goods out there. Sell out 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 330, 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 332 and a half. Goods now. 332 and a half. 2 and a half. I got a man. 332 and a half. 332 and a 5. 7 and a half. 40. 2 and a half. 345. 347 and a half. 50. 350. 47 and 50. 347 and 50. 47 and a half Randy 4X. We'll look here at the steers. Good right there, 340, 2 and a half, 340, I got a man, 2 and a half, 342 and a 5, 345, 7 and a half, 50, 352 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 362 and a 5, 7 and a half, 70, 372 and a half, 5, 377 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 82 and a 5, 87 and a half, 90, 392 and a 95, 97 and 4, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4. Put it on RNF 55. Put Good over out there, 285, 287 and a half, 285, 287 and a half. I got a man, 287 and 90, 90, 292 and 295, 297 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 5, 305, 7 and a half, 10, 310, 310, 37 to 10, 37 to 10, 12 and a half, 312 and a half, 312 and a half, 10 to 10 to 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 310 RNF, put them on 55X. Good right there. $3, 2 and a half. Three, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. 5, 7, 8, 10. 310, 12 and a half. 15, 17, 20, 320, 2 and a half. 5, 7, 8, 30, 332 and a 5, 337 40, 342 and a 5, 7, 8, 50, 352 and a 5, 7, 8, 357 and a 5, 7, 8, 355 on a 55. A little lot good right there. 385, 387 hand, 385, 387 hand, I got a man, 387 hand, 387 hand, 5, 7 hand, 387 90, 2 and 92, 392 and 95, 395, 97, 4, 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 5, 7 hand, 10, 12 and 15, 17, 20, 422 and 5, 427 hand, 30, 2 and 435, 7 hand, 437 hand. 435, but on Travis 3. He's 6 out of these cattle. Still good over out there. 345, 7 hand, 345, 347 hand, good here, Randy. 345, 7 hand, 345, 347 hand, I got a man. 347 hand, 5, 7 hand, 347 hand, 50, 352 and a half, 5, 355, 355, 355, 2 and 5, 352, 50, Randy, 4X. 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 10, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310 to bomb, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, I got a man, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and 15, 15, 15, 79, 20, 322 and a 5, 327 to 30, 332 and 35, 37 and 40, 342 and 5, 7 and a half, 50, 352 and 5, 7 and 8, 357 and 5, 7 and 8, 355 RNF 6. Here for the good lady there. 365, 7 ahead, 365, 367 ahead, 5, 7 ahead, 365, got a man, 70, 70, 72 and a half, 5, 377 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 5, 385, 87 and a half, 90, 392 and a 95, 397 and 4, $4, 397.50, Shelton. Be a bouquet of fair to good and 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 20, 20, 20, 22 and 322 and a half, 322 and a half, be the bomb here, 2 and I got a man, 2 and a 322 and a half, 322 and a half, up here down here, 2 and 1, 2, 322, 3, 4, 325, 326, 6, 7, 327, 8, 329, 30, 330, 330, 330, 31, 331, 330, CS 51. Old red head and good in there. 325, 7 half, 325, 7 half, 325, 327 half, everybody bomb here, 7 half, 325, 5, 7 half, 325, 327 half, 25, 7 half, got a man, 327 half, 325, 7 30, 332 and a half, 335, 337 half, 40, 342 and a half, 342 and a 342 and a 340, CS phone. Do it again on 45. lady there. 365. 7 hand. 365. 7 hand. 7 hand. 7 hand. 365. 367 hand. 67 hand. Got a man. 7 hand. 367 hand. 5. 7 hand. 365. 7 hand. 365 round. 770. 370. 2 and a half. 370 Randy 4X. Show you the good ones right here. You bet, boys. There's 45 days, Wayne. 2 rounds of shots now. The good ones. Sell them right there. 385, 387 a hand. 45 days and 2 rounds. 385. I got a man. 387 a tiny. 2 and a half. 5. 397 a 4. 4 2 and a half. $4 2 and a half. $4 2 and a 5. 4 5 4 5 4 7 a hand. 4 10. 4 12 and a hand. 4 15. 4 17 4 17 4 15. Put it on Brad on 3X. Little steers and guns right there. 425, 427 a hay. 425. I got a man. 427 a hay. 45 days Wayne down. 425, 427 a half. 30. 432 and a half. 437 a half. 40. 442 and a half. 442 and a half. 442 and a half. 442 and a 5. 445. 3 4. 444 5 C. 446 7. 8. 449 50. 451. 452. 451. 2, 451, Travis 3. 45 days Wayne to steer to good and there. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 2 and 2 and 2 and 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 70 here, 70 there, 72 and a half. 372 and a half. 70, 72 and a half. 62 and a half. 362 and a half. 45 days bone. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 52 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 350, I got a man, 2 and 8, 350, Matthew straight. Effort good there. 352 and a half. 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 350. I got a man. 2 and a 5. 357 60. 2 and a half. 5. 7 70. 372 and a half. 2 and a half. 5. 375. 7 and a half. 80. 382 and a half. 85. 85. 85. 382 and a 5. 382 50. Brewer. Here to go there. 375, 7 and a half. 375, 7 and a half. I got a man, 7 and a half. 375, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. 375, 7 and a half, 75, 7 and a half. 375, 7 and a half. 80, 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 380, Travis, 380 on 3. Oh, she's light. She's good. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. Still 45 days, Wayne. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 5, 4, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 4, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 4, 10, 12 and a half. 4, 10. Put it on Travis. 0X. Was it right out of Marshall now, the good ones? Selling right there, $2 two and a half. $2 two and a half. $2 two and a half. How can I make it? $2 two and a half. $2 five. $7 and a half. $10. $12 and a half. $15. 17 and a half. $20. $222 and a five. $227 and a half. $30. $232 and a five. $237 and 40. $242 and a half. $245. $247 and $247 and 52 and a five. $257 and 60. $262 and a five. $7 and 70. $272 and a five. $7 and a half. $80. $282 and a half. $282 and a half. $282 and a half. $280. Put it on Matthew straight. Good right there. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 320 2 and a half. 322 and a half. 320 22 and a half. 322 and a half. $3 two and a half. $3 two and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 3 2 and a half. $3 two and a half. $3 two and a half. 305 7 and a half. 10. 310 12 and a half. 312 and 15. 17 and a half. 317 and a half. 317 and a half. 20. 320, 20, 320, 320, 317, 50, Matthew straight. Boys, 4 or 5 head of these belong to Charles now. Steered up, good and sir. Those are about as good as you want them there. 3 1/4, 7 and a half, 327, 32 and a half, 335, 337, 40, 42 and 45, 47 and a half, 52 and a half, 5, 357 and 60, 2 and a half, 5, 367 and 70, 70, 370, on the good, 370, 367, 56, 51, 52, make them a 52. Oh, the heifer lady, she come right with them. $3 2 and a half. How can a man? 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 310. 12 and a half. 312 and a half. 10 12 and a half. 310 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 12 and a half. No, 310 12 and a half. 310 RNF 6X. Still a good right there. $4 2 and a half. 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 I got a man. 4 2 and a half. 5 7 and a half. 10 12 and a half. 4 12 and a half. 10 12 and a 15. 4 15. 4 15. 12 and a half. 15. 4 12 and a half. CS 41. Good there, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, I got a man, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and 15, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 322 and a half, 327 and a half, 30, 332 and a half, 335, 335, 335, 32 and a half, 332, 50, RNF, 6X, 6. Be 5 head of these right out of Shirley. Selling good average right there. 332 and a half. Do what now? No, if they have, they've had a black leg on their mama. 332 and a half. 330, I got a man. 2 and a half. 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 332 and a half. I'm 2 and a half. 332 and a half. 230, 2 and a half, 5, 230, just a heat check. 235, 7 and a half, 40, 242 and a half, 5, 247 and a half, 50, 252 and a half, 5, 257 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 265, 267 and 70, 272 and a half, 5, 277 and a half, 80. I'm gonna get there though. 282 and a 5, 7 and a half, 90, 290, 290, 87 and 90, 287, 50, bowling 3X. Was he come off a cow back there now? Selling good in there. $4 2 and a half. How can a man? 2 and a half. 4 2 and a half. $4 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 RNF. Put them on 6. ain't leaving? Oh. Have a good round turn. 82 to hand. 280, 280, I got a man. 282 and 5, 7 and a half, 90, 292 and 95, 97, 3, 2 95, 305, 305, 305, 2 and 5, 250 and 6X. Staircase for a good nerd. 335, 337 a hand, 335, 337 a hand, 335, 337 a hand, good and boys, 335, 337 a hand, 337 a hand, 5, 7 a hand, 335, 7 a hand, 22 a hand, 320, 22 a hand, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a hand, 322 and a hand, 322 and a hand, 320 LC, 320 number 7. Steering again right there. 265, 7 a hand, man, 70, 272 and a 5, 7 a hand, 80, 282 and a hand, 285, 287 and a half, 90, 90, 292 and 95, 295, 292 and a 5, 7 and a half, 297 and 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a hand, $3 2 and a half, $3 Rex, $3 and 7. Forehead of these cattle are 50 days wean, 2 round shots. Set them out there. $3 2 and a half. 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 Got a man. 3 2 and a 5. 3 7 and a half. 3 7 and a half. 3 7 and a half. 5 7 and a half. 10. 12 and a half. 15. 3 17 and a half. 20. 3 20. 3 22 and a half. 3 25. 3 27 and a half. 30. 3 32 and a half. 3 32 and a half. 3 30. Put it on Travis 3. Same deal right there, boy. 325, 327 a hand, 325, got a man. 327 a hand, 30, 2 and a half, 332 and a 5, 337 a hand, 40, 340, 340, 340, 37 and 40, 337 and 40, 337, 50, Travis 3. 337. Good right there. 285, 287 hand. 285, 87. Wayne, 50 days. 285. I got a man. 287 hand. 287 hand. 5, 7 hand. 285, 285, 287 hand. 285, 287 hand. 90, 290. 2 and a half. 292 and 95, 97 hand. 332 and a hand. 305, 307 hand. 307 hand. 305, 7 hand. 305 Dan. 305 Dan 24. Weaned out to good right there, 85, 87 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, 287 and a half, 85, I got a man, 287 and a half, 90, 2 and a half, 295, 297 and a half, 297 and a half, 295, 297 at 3, $3 2 and a half, 3 2 and a 5, 3 7 and a half, 3 10, 12 and a half, 3 12 and a half, 10 12 and a half, 3 10, 12 and a half, 3 10 Dan, 3 10 Dan 24. Be 5 head of these right on the prim. So good over there. 332 and a half. 330, 330, 30, 30, 32 and a half. 332 and a half. 330, I got a man. 32 and a half. Down here, 2 and a half. 5. 337 and a half. 40, 342 and a 5. 345, 345, 42 and a 5. 340, 250 Randy, 4X. Oh, they don't make one better than him. 342 and a half, a bit of 5, a bit of 7 and a half, a bit of 50, a bit of 350, 350, a bit of 50, 52 and a half, a bit of 5, a bit of 357, a bit of 60, a bit of 2 and a half, a bit of 5, a bit of 367, a bit of 67 and a half, 367 to 6, 7, a bit of 367, 8, a bit of 9, a bit of 70, a bit of 371, a bit of 372, 372, 371 and 2, 371, CS 52. With a steer Kevin, a good there. 325, a bit of 7 and a bit of 325, 327 and a half. I got a man, 327 to 32 and 35, 37 and a half, 40, 40, a bit of 342 and a half, a bit of 345, a bit of 347 and a half, 7 and a half, 347 and a half, 5, 7 to 50, a bit of 2 and a half, a bit of 5, a bit of 355, 357 to 60, a bit of 2 and a half, a bit of 5, 367 and a half, a bit of 367 and a half, a bit of 65, 7 and a half, 365, but I don't see S52. I did a bit of 345, a bit of 347, a bit of 345, 345, a bit of 7, a bit of 345, got a man, 347, a bit of 5, 7, a bit of 347, 50, a bit of 350, 350, 352, and a bit of 5, a bit of 355, 355, 7, a bit of 60, 360, a bit of 2, a bit of 5, a bit of 365, 7, a bit of 70, a bit of 372, and a bit of 370, Travis 3. Steer to good there, 352 and a half, a bit of a man, 2 and a half, 5, a bit of 355, 7, 8, a bit of 357 and a half, 60, a bit of 2 and a half, 362 and a half, a bit of 5, 5, a bit of 7, 8, a bit of 70, a bit of 2 and a half, a bit of 372 and a 5, a bit of 7, 8, a bit of 377 of 80, 382 and a half, a bit of 382 and a half, 382 and a half, a bit of 5, 385, 387 and a half, a bit of 90, 392 and a half, a bit of 95, 395, 97 and 4, $4 2 and a half, $4 2 and a half, a bit of $4, Harney, put them on, a bit on number 6. There's be 7 head of these little cattle right here. 7 head of them. You talking about a good outfit right there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. I got a man. 352 and a 5. 357 and 60. 2 and a half. 5. 367 and 70. 372 and 5. 377 and 80. 382 and a half. 385. 387 and 90. 392 and 95. 97 and 4. 4. 2 and a half. 4. 5. 4. 7 and 8. 410. 410. 12 and a half. 15. 415. 415. 17 and a half. 417 and 20. 420. 420, 17 and 20, 4, 17, 50. Put it on Brewer. Here's one of them's calf, Joey. Boys, Utah, he's brand new, ain't he? Sell him right there. 300, 310. $300, 300. I got a man. 310 to buy him 10. 310. 10, 10. $300, 10. 320. 330. 340. 350. 360. 70. 80. 390. 400. 410. 420. 430. 440. 450. 450. 440. 50. 440. 50. 440. Alex 440. Come in. I can find out here in a minute, but they just unloaded him, I'd say. I'd say he ain't very old. What you talking about a good heifer there? 345, 347 a hand, 345, 7 a hand, 345 got a man, 347 a hand, 50, 2 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 2 and a half, 5, 7 a hand, 60, 2 and a half, 362 and a hand, 362 and a hand, 362 and a hand, 360, Randy 4X. 10, 10, 10, $3, two and a half, three, two and a half, $3, two and a half, $3, two and a half, three, two and a half, $3, two and a half, dried out girl, $3, two and a half, $3, two and a half, three, two and a half, $3, two and a half, $3, two and a half, $2.90, two and a half, $2.90, two and a half. She just thin. I got a man, $2.90, two and a half, $2.90, two and a half, $90, 90, 90, 290, but on mailer, 3. 61. Hey. Well, there'll be 60 head of these cattle right here now. They've been weaned a long, long, long time, had everything done. There'll be 12 of these big ones, and then there'll be 40 more, a notch smaller than these behind the door, and then about 8 or 10 smaller than that behind them. Boys, they're a good outfit. They've had everything done, just been hand feeding them enough to make them mad about every day. Do what? If you want to. We'll hold one if you want to. I get to pick him up. Oh. Boys, they're good cattle in town right there. Sell them there. 275, 277 and a half. 275, 277 and a half. I got a man. 277 and a half. 80, 282 and a half. 285, 287 and 90. 2 and a half. 5, 297 and a half. 97 and 3. 2 and a half. 305, 307 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 15, 17, 20. 320, 320. 2 and a half. 325. 323, 4. 325, 326. 327, 328, 329, 30, 331, 332, 333, 334, 334, 333, 4, 333, 4, 333, LB, 10. Did you want to hold one? Which one? That good best black one? Oh, old calf right there, the old high. Yeah. No, the one right there at the high tail bone. Right here. Yeah. Huh? No, I didn't. Alex done that. I got him hypnotized, JD, if you get the gate. Now get it back this way. Ah, here they come. Here they come. Was this okay if he's like that when he bought him, he said, and he said he ain't done nothing to get big. He sure be all right. Sell him right there. 275, 277 a hand. 275, 277 a hand. He said he'd done 100. 275, 277 a hand. Just grab it and give a tug, boy, and pop it back in. 277 a hand. 7 a hand. 275, 277 a hand. 275, 7 a hand. 65, 7 a hand. 265, 7 a hand. I got a man. 267 a hand. 5, 7 a hand. 265, 7 a half, 70. 270, 270, 270, 67, 70, 267, 50, Dan, 27. He's off over in left field. I couldn't see him. He had tears in his eyes when I looked up there. Be about 40 head of these. Go across the 40 alley into 37. Was they have had it all. Well, I do 100 for you now. Well, they'll do 100 for anybody. Jamie said they done 110 for him, so they'll sure do 100 for the next guy. Already had them boys away 611 pounds. Long time, Wayne. 2 rounds, everything. Follow you off the bluff now, the bucket of feed. Sullivan's right there. 320, 2.5. 320, I got a man. 2.5. 320, 2.5. 2.5, 5. 327.5. 30. 2.5. 335. 337, 40. 2.5. 345. 347, 50. 352 and 5. 7.5. 60. 362 and 5. 367, 70. 372 and 5. 377.5. 80. 380. 80. 382 and 385. 387.5. 90. 390. 92 and a half, 395, 395, 92 and 95, 392 and 5, 392 and 5, 392 and 5, 392.50 LB, make them 5. They're in 37. Here's the little brothers right here. Those good ones right there. Long time waiting. Everything done. You don't have to touch them, boys. 385, 387 and a half, 385, 387 and a half, 385, 387 and a half, 385, 385, 387 and a half, 385, 87 and a half. I got a man. 387 and a half, 87 and 90, 390, 2 and a half, 395, 397 and a half, 4, 397 and 4 out here, 4, 397 and 4, 97 and 4, 397.50. He'll be straight. Was this okay if Harry come right with him now? But you'll see when he turns around, he's kind of got a low tar on one side. He'll be that way when you go get him, but he's doing 100. So okay, right there, $1.50, 2 and a half. He get big as a mountain, boys. $1.50, 2 and a half, 52 and a half. $1.50, 52 and a half. $1.52 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 and a half. $1.25, 7 and a half. I got a man. 27 and a half. $1.27 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. $1.27 30. 2 and a half. $1.32 and a half. $1.32 and a half. $1.32 and a half. $1.30, put him on RNF 0. 62 on him. Yeah. What's that be? 89 head of these cattle right here. I'd say they've had a round of shots on their mamas, what they've had. They won't be weaned, but they have had a round on their mama, and they are one more good outfit. 89 head of them. Sell them good steers right there. 235, 237 and a half. I got a man. 740, 242 and a 5, 247 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 255, 257 and a half, 257 and a 5, 760, 262 and a 5, 267 and a half, 70, 2 and a half, 275, 277 of 80, 280, 280, 277 of 80, 277, 50, Rex 7. Ain't they the kind now? Good as grows. Sell them right there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. Good little heifers here. 350. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5. 355. 355. 7 and a half. 60. 2 and a half. 5. 367. 70. 372 and a 5. 7 and a half. 80. 380. 380. 380. 77. 80. 377. 80. 377. 50. Randy 4X. Nine head here. Was there just right there. 342 and a half. 342 and a half. 340. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5. 347 and a half. 50. 352 and a 5. 357 and a half. 60. 362 and a half. 5. 365. 7. 70. 372 and a half. 5. 375. 377 and a half. 80. 380. 382 and a half. 385. 385. 387 and a half. 87 and a half. You're out down here. 7 and a half. 387 and a half. 7 and a half. 385, 7 and a half, 385, CS5, 2. Really? Let these out, be another way into these. What? Bring them back. That's what I thought. That ain't the big bunch. There's another bunch behind them. Was there good as ever growed right there? 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 320 in a minute. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5. 325. 5, 7 and a half. 327 30. 330 in a minute. 2 and a half. 5. 335. 335. 7 and a half. 337 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 335. 337 and a half. 40 in a minute. 340. 340. 340. 8 9. 40. 341. 342. 343. 344, 344, 5, 345, 344, CS 57. Big heifers come right with them. Still good overs right there. 295, 297 a hand. 295, 297 a hand. 95, 97 a hand. 295, 297 a hand. 95, 97 a hand. I got a man. 297 a hand. 295, 297 a hand. Buy me 7 a hand. 295, 297 a hand. 295, 297 a hand. 6 7, 297. 8, 299. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 306, 307, 307, 6 and 7, 306, 307, 306 and 7, 306 RNF. Put them on 22X. Let me get you that poker. Hey, hey. Shh. Get one. Oh, goddamn. Hey. Hey. Be 2 drafts these next ones. Let these go to 43. There'll be 2 weigh-ins of them. Hey. $26 out of these, 1 round on their mamas. Everyone a steer. Everyone good and sell them right there. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. I got a man. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $2 and a half. $2 and a half. 5, 305. $7 and a half. $3, 7 and a half. Jackie 7 and a half. $3, 7 and a half. 10. $3, 10. 12 and a half. $3, 12 and 15. $3, 15. 17 and a half. $3, 17 and a half. 17 to 20, 320, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 5, 325, 327 and a half, 327 and a half, 327 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 325, 327 and a half, 6, 7, 327, 8, 328, 328, 328, 7, 8, 327, 8, 327, 8, 327, Rick 6. 43. Yeah. And there are boys, 17 of them weigh 610 pounds. Oh, the good ladies right there. 292 and a 5. I'm going to let you bid here. 292 and a 5. 295. I got a man. 295. 97 and a half. 3. 2 and a half. 5. 35. 35. 305. 305. 2 and a 5. 302 and a 5. 302 and a 3. 3. 303. Cal Makers bows 4. 304. 5. 306. 307. 307. 307. 67. 307. 306. 8. 308. 309. 309, 89, 3089, 3089, 3089, 308, Inman, 6X, 16X, Inman 16X, put them in 75. Same deal right there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 2 I got a man. 2 352 and a half. 352 and a 5. 7 hand. 60. 2 and a half. 5. 367 and 367 and 5. 7 8. 70. 372 and a half. 5. 377 and a half. 80. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 380. Put it on Travis 3X. He may be a bull. Selling 310, 12 and a half, 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 12 and a half, 310, 312 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, I got a man, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, Travis on 5. Put them at 7. Good over right there. $3, 2.5. Three, 2.5. $3, 2.5. You did here. $3, 2. I got a man. 2.8. Three, 2.8. Three, 2.8. Bit of bombo. 2.8. 5, 3, 2.8. You do it. 2.8. Three, 2.8. $3 RNF. 6X. 22X. Make her 22X. 22X. Pins 45. Supposed to be 48 of these cattle right here now. They've had 2 rounds of shots. Everything be done. They'll be open. Been weaned since they was little bitty. But the good heifers right here. 9 ahead of them. We'll hold one if you want to. You can take them all or hold one if you want to. Sell good heifers right there. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. 3, 3, 2, and I got a man. 2.5. $3, 2.5. 5, 3, 5, 7.5. 10. 3, 10, 12.5. 15. 17. 20. 320. 320. 320. 17 and 20. 317 and 20. 17 and 20. 317.50 RNF. You'll make them a 55X. You'll hold one. Which one was it? I don't know which one it was. This brown back. This brown back. This one right here. Hey. She wasn't that brown. Was good right there. 292 and a half. 290, 2 and a half. Got a man. 292 and a half. 5. 295. 297 3. 3, 3, 3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and 5. 3, 5. 3, 7 and a half. 3, 10. 3, 10. 7 and 10. 3, 7 and 10. 307. 50 and 6X. Be 3 drafts of these boys. Be about 39 or 40 of them. 37 of them. Well, they've been weighing since they weighed 250 or 300 now, and they've had it all. Was their good outfit now and had everything done. Had 2 rounds of live wires. I couldn't count them. They come too fast. There they are, boys. 37 head of them. We weigh 598. 2 rounds, everything. Yeah, 498. Boys, they just had it all. Good as you want to look at. Selling good overs right there. 322 and a half. 320, I got a man. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 325. 327 and a half. 30. 332 and a half. 335. 337 and a half. 40. 340. 340. 340. 342 and a half. 342 and a half. 342 and a half. Hit him a leg. 342 and a half. 5. 347 and a half. 347 and a half. 347 and 5, 7 and a half, 345, 347 and 345, 7 and 6, 7, 347, 8, 348, 8, 9, 349, 50, 350, 350, 49, 53, 49, 50, 349, but Randy, 44X, yeah. Well, here be the same deal now. Sell your choice. You can take 1 or 2. Sell them there. $3 2 and a half. 3 2 and a half. $3 2 and a half. I got a man. 3 2 and a half. $3 2 and a half. He'll take them both now. $3 2 and a half. $3 2 and a half. $3. Put them down. 24X. You want both of them? I wouldn't know which one to pick. You better take them both. That way you'll know you got the right one. No. Yeah, we'll settle up outside. I'll give you a cup of coffee. Hey, this one, she's different. She's different. She come right with him, boys. She just belonged to another guy. He been taking care of her neighbor. She's a good no. $3 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 3 3 2 and a half. $3 2 and a half. 3 3 2 and a half. 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 $3. Put it on Dan 24X. I just cut these off of them. Boys, old bull yearlings there. 5 head of these. I'd say they'll be weaned. Sell goods there. 262 and a half. 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 I got a man. 2 and a half. 262 and a half. 262 and a half. 262 and a half. 262 and a half. Be the bomb here. 2 and a half. 262 and a half. Did you do it? 2 and a half. 260, Brian. Straight. Oh, looky here now. They're long time forever weaned, boys. 6 head of them. Long time weaned and 2 round shots. Couldn't kill them with a sledge, boys. Sell them right there. 245, 247 and a half. 245, 7 and a half. 245, 247 and a half. 245, 7 and a half. 245, 7 and a half. 245, 247 and a half. I got a man. 247 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 245, 247 and a half. 7 and a half. 245, 7 and a half. 245, LC 6. Be one of them right there. It'd be the same deal. 275, 7 and a half, 275, long time wean, 277 and a half, 7 and a half, 275, 7 and a half, 275, 7 and a half, 275, 277 and a half, 275, 277 and a half, 65, 7 and a half, I got a man, 267 and a half, 265, 7 and a half, 265, but on Dan, 26X. There's a little light good right there. 285, 287 a hay. 285, 287 a hay. 285, 285, 287 a hay. 285, 285, 287 a hay. 285, 287 a hay. 285, 285, 287 a hay. 285, 287 a hay. 85, 87 a hay. 285, 287 a hay. 75, 7 a hay. 275, 277 a hay. 65, 7 a hay. 265, got a man. 267 a hay. 70, 272 and a hay. 272 and a half, 270, put it on down on 23X. What a good steal there. 385, 387 a hand, 385, 387 a hand, 385, got a man, 87 a hand, 387 a 90, 392 and a hand, 395, 397 a 4, $4, 4, 2 and a hand, 4, 5, 4, 7 a hand, 4, 10, 4, 12 and a half, 4, 15, 17 and a half, 4, 17 to 20, 4, 22 and a half, 5, 4, 27 a hand, 30, 4, 30, 27 30, 4, 27, 50 R and F 6. Was good right there. Sell him. You remember him? $3, 2 and a half. 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 $3 to good and boys. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 285, 287 and a half. 285, 287 and a half. I got a man. 287 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 285 down. 24. What a bull calf and a good one right there. Boys, he's a long, long time waiting forever. Sell him right there. $3, 2 and a half. 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 $3, 2 and a half $3, $2.5, $3, Wayne Dolly's life, boys. $3, $2.5, $2.85, $2.87, $2.85, $2.87, $2.85, $2.85, but he won't LF straight. Boys, he's Wayne. Good right here. $2, $2.50, $2, $2.50, $2, $2.50, $2 pound, $2, $2, $2.50, $2 bill, $2.50, pound, $2.50, I got a man, $2.50, $2.05, $7.50, $10, $12.50, $12.50, $15, $15, $12.15, $12.50, put it on Matthew 0. Before ahead of these, they've had one round of shots. Good ever right there. 292 and 5. 295. 295. 292 and 5. 292 and 5. 92 and 95. 92 and 95. 295. 92 and 95. 295. 292 and 5. 292 55. 295 got a man. 95. 295. 92 and 95. 292 50. Put it on Mailer 3. Thin right there. $3, $2.50. $10, $10, $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $2.50. $3, $3, two and a half, three, two and a half, three, two and a half, $3, two and a half, $3, two and a half, three, two and a half, three, two and a half, $3. Put it on that left straight. Good there, 325, number 700, number 325, 700, number 325, 327, 325, number 700, number 325, 327, number 325, 700, number 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, I got a man, 12 and a half, number 310, 12 and 15, 15, 12 and 15, 12 and 15, number 3, 12 and 15, 3, 12 and a half, R and F, 6X. Talking about make a yearling right there. So I am 275, 277 a hand, 275, 277 a hand, 277 a hand, 57 a hand, 275, 277 a hand, 275, 277 a hand, 275, 277 a hand, 52 and a hand, 250, 52 and a hand, 252 and a hand, 252 and a hand, 252 and a hand, 42 and a hand, 242 and a hand, 240, put it on that left straight. Was a 13 head of these cattle belong right up there now. They've been weaned about a week. They're a good outfit. Homegrown, the right kind. Sell them right there, 435, 437 and a half, 435, 740, 442 and a 5, 7 and a half, 50, 452 and a half, 452 and a half, 5, 455, 455, 455, 452, 55, 455, 455, 452 and a 5, 7 and a half, 457 and a half, 457 to 60, 460, hold your gate, 460, 57 to 60, 60, 457 to 60, 457, 50 Travis. Right here. Shh. The one outside goes on Travis 0. Rest of them go on 3. Yeah, 0 outside. Both little heifer sisters now. Is there a steer in there? They're all heifers. Selling goods right there. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, how can a man? 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 4 here, 4 there, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. Be the bombos, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, put it on Travis on 3X. Hey, get one of them, Rick, if you can. That's all right. Some goods here, $4, 2 and a half. $4, I got a man, 2 and a 5. 4, 5, 4, 7 and a half. 4, 10, 4, 10, 12 and a half. 4, 12 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 20, 4, 22 and a 5. 4, 27 and a half. 30, 4, 30, 4, 30, 4, 30, 4, 30, 4, 27 to 30, 4, 27, 50 LC 7. $4 two and a half. Four two and a half. $4 two and I got a man two and a half. 4 two and a half. $4 two and a half. 5 7 8 10 12 9 15 17 20 420 420 two and a half. 420 two and a half. 5 7 8 427 5 7 8 425. But on LC 6. Six out of these cattle right on the Mountain View. Boys got the goods. $4 two and a half. 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 I got a man two and a half. $4 two and a half. 5 4 5 4 5 7 8 4 7 half 5 7 half 4 5 4 7 8 4 5 7 8 4 5. Put it on Travis 3X. Heifers and good ladies there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. I got a man. 352 and a 5. 355, 7, 8, 60, 2 and 8, 365, 7, 8, 70, 2 and 8, 5, 375, 375, 7 and a half. 80, 380, 380, 380, 77 of 80, 377 of 80, 377, 50 Randy 4X. Good there, $4 two and a half. $4 two and a half. Way like feather. $4 two and a half. $4 two and a half. I got a man two and a 5. 4 5 7 and a half 10. 4 10 12 and a half 15 17 20. 4 20 2 and a 5. 4 27 30. 4 30 2 and a half. 4 35. 4 37 40. 4 40 2 and a 5. 4 47 and a half 50. 4 52 and a half. 4 52 and a half. 5. 4 55 7 8 60. 4 62 and a half. 5. 4 65. 4 6250 Matthew 1. Is that the same? Come on, same ride, Bailey. 38. Right there. Oh, she needs something to eat now. Steer. Sell him $3 two and a half. 3 3 2 and a half. $3 2 and a half. 3 3 2 and a half. $3 2 and a half. 3 2 and a half. $3 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 2 and a half. Worth $3 2 and a half. I got a man. $3 2 and a half. 5 3 5 7 and a half. 10 12 and a half. 3 12 and a half. 10 12 and a half. 310 Alex 310. Let's say it's so yearling be Wayne. Sell him there. 230, 2 and a half. 230, I got a man. 2 and a half. 5, 237 and a half. 40, 242 and a 5. 245, 247 and 50. 252 and a half. 5, 255, 257 and a half. 60, 262 and a half. 5, 267 and a half. 267 and a half. 70, 270, 270, 270, 70, 72 and a half. 5, 275, 275, 277 and a half. 80, 280, 280, 280. 277 of 80, 277, 50 Rex 8. 42. Steer kid for the good now. $3 2 and a half. 3 3 2 and a half. $3 2 and a half. American man 5. 7 8. 10. 12 and a half. 15. 17 20. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 5 325. 7 8. 327 and a half. 327 5 7 8. 325. But I don't want to see us 51. 22 and a half, 320, 22 and a half, 322 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 322 and a half, Bomber, 322 and a half, 2 and a 5, 325, 7 and a half, 30, 330, 332 and a half, 5, 335, 7 and a half, 337, 5, 7 and a half, 335, CS 51. Bull good there. 290, 290, 290, 290, 90, 290, 292 and a half, 90, 290 here, 90 there, 92, 292, and I got a man, 95, 295, 297, 95, 97, 3, 2 and a half, 5, 35, 7 and a half, 3, 7 to 10, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 12 and a 15, 15, 17, 20, 322 and a 5, 327 and a half, 327 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 325. 325 CS6. Was to be 4 head of these cattle. They've been weaned all their life now, and they've been eating all they want. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, boys. I'll sell you a choice, and if you want one to eat now, you can pick you one you want, or you can take all 4 of them. Or you can take 2 of them or 3. Just pick whatever you want. 10.56. Selling goods there. $2, 2 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2.5. 2.7 and a half. 2.10. 2.12 and a half. 2.15. 17 and a half. 2.17 and a half. 20. 2.20. 2 and a half. 2.25. 2.27 and a half. 30. 2.30. 2.30. 2.30. 2 and a half. 2.32 and a half. 5. 2.35. 2.37 and a half. 40. 2.40. 2 and a half. 2.45. 2.45. 2.42 and a 5, 242 and a 5, 5 to 7 and a half, 247 and a half, 247 to 50, 250, 250, 250, 247 to 50, 247 and a half. Put it on Emberton. You want them all? He looks hungry. What's this Brown Backton? Put him in 63. I'm coming. What we say, choice again in case somebody wants to eat one. Somewhere 220, 2 and a half, 220. I got a man. 2 and a half, 220, 2 and a half, 220, 2 and a half, 220, 2 and a half, 5, 225, 227, 30, 232 and a half, 235, 235, 235. Still hungry, Lee. 235, 232 and a 5, 232 and a 5, 232, 50. LB. What's the little one? Which one's the little one? That one? This one? No, he wants that. JD will eat him one set. Yeah. No, he said, I think he's changed. Go out either. Hey. Shh. Well, let's sell choice again. I can still hear some stomachs growling, boys. Man had one of these and had the lights turned down real low now and the candles lit. Set them right there. 222 and a half. 222 and a half. I got a man. 222 and a half. 222 and a half. 220 jacket 2 and a half. 5. 225. 7 and a half. 227 and a half. 227 5. 7 and a half. 225. 227 and a half. 7 and a half. 225. LB. Want the black baldy? Choice one more time. Sell him. 210, 12 and a half. 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 Picked him up when he come off trailer, boys, and I guessed him at 1100. I got a man. 212 and a 15. 217 and a half. 20. 220. 220, 17 and 20. 217 and 20. 20, 20. 217 and 20. 217, 50 LB. It's these 5 head of these cattle, they've had everything done to them. Says they're weaned too. Boys, you talking about the goods. Heifer ladies of the right kind. Cellamare, 310, 12 and a half. Wayne had it all. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 312 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. I got a man. 312 and a 15. 17 and a half. 20. 320, 2 and a half. 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 320 Dan, 25X. Look right here, the little Wayne steer, boys, and he's had it all, worming and everything. Selling right there, 365, 7 and a half, had it on, 367 and a half, 365, I got a man, 367 to 70, 2 and a half, 375, 77 and a half, 80, 380, 80, 80, 80, 380, 380, 77 of 80, 377 of 80, 380, 377, 50 CS, 51. Do what? 52, change it 52. Thank you, Jamie. Well, here's no yearling. Steered up, weaned out, and had it on. Selling right there, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 2 and I got a man, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 320, 20, 20, 25, 325, 7 and a half, 30, 330, 330, 330, 2 and a half, 5, 335, 7 and a half, 40, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 345, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 340, 250 Rex on number 6. What a good in here. Heifer Kevin, good and she has 345, 347 a hand, 345, 347 a hand, 345, 347 a hand, 345, 345, 340, what about here? 345, 7 a hand, did you do it? 345, got a man, 347 to 50, 2 and a half, 5, 357 a hand, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 367 a hand, 70, 372 and a hand, 5, 375, 7 a hand, 80, 380, 2 and a half, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 380, but I don't Randy on 4X. There's old heifer here checked open now. She done it. Sell a good right there. $2, 2 and a half. 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 $2, put it on LF straight. Well, I'd say be Wayne. Probably come some other little reds there. Selling out 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 320, 22 and a half. I got a man. 322 and a half. Bit of bomb 2 and a half. 322 and a half. What are you doing over here? 322 and a half. 322 and a 5. 325, 7 and a half. 327 and a half. 5, 7 30. 330, 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 330 CS6. These are all weaned now. They'll be about 20-something head of these cattle come over at Mountain View. Blown Jamie now. They've had all their shots too. I'll be at 2 rounds shots. Be weaned out, homegrown. Good as they are there. 325, 327 a hand. I got a man. 327 a hand. 27 a hand. 30, 332 and a hand. 5, 335, 7 a hand. 40, 342 and a hand. 345, 345, 345, 342 and a 5, 342.50. Randy put on 4X. More goods here. Same cattle. Sell them there. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. Weaned out the same girls. 362 and a half. 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 I got a man. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. Weaned out now. 362 and a half. 5. 365 out again. 5. 362.50. Randy 4X. Is it? You bet a weaned out steer right there. Sell him 332 and a half. Steer old 332 and a half. 330. I got a man 2 and a half. Weaned out the steer 5. 337 and a half. 40. 2 and a half. 345. 7 and a half. 50. 352 and a half. 5. 357 and a half. 60. 2 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. 70. 2 and a half. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 370 CS 51. 52. Well, same deal right out of Mountain View. Weaned out in goods. $4, 2 and a half. I got a man. 4, 2 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 20, 420, 2 and a half. 422 and a half. 422 and a half. 422 and a half. 420. Put it on Travis 3. Weaned out. Boys blown his boy there. Steer calf for the good and sell him $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 3, 2 and a half. Round turn one time can. $3, 2 and a half. Here he comes. 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3, weaned out now. $3, 2 and a half. $3. Put it on LF straight. Still weaned. Steer calf weaned out and good in there. 385, 387 a hand. 85, 387 a hand. 85, 87 a hand. 385, I got a man. 87 a hand. Beat a bomb. 7 a hand. 385, 387 a hand. 387 a hand. 385, 387 a hand. 385, but I don't Travis 3. Be 11 head of these, still be weaned, won't they? 2 rounds of shots. Was there good. Sell them right there. 62 and a half. 362 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 365. 7 and a half. 70. 372 and a half. 5. 375. 7 and a half. 377. 80. 380. 382 and a half. 385. 385. 87 and a half. 90. 390. 390. 390. 87 and 90. 387 and 90. 87. 50. Rex 5. A little thin weaned heifer right there. She come with them. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. Got a man. 2 and a half. 372 and a half. 70, 70, 75. 7 and a half. 80. 2 and a half. 5. 385, 87 and 90. 392 and a half. 395. 395, 97 and a half. 397 and a half. 5, 780. 395. Travis 3X. Weaned out, a good girl there. 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 330, 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 330, 32 and a half. Got a man. 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5. 335, 7, 8, 40, 342 and a 5. 345, 345, 2 and a 5. 4250 Randy 4X. Good lady there. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, $2 and a half. 3 here, 3 there, 2 and a half. Still Wayne got a man. 2 and a half. 5, 3, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 10, 12 and a half. 3, 12 and a half. 15, 15, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 315. Put it on Edmund 6X. Wayne in a good there. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 372 and a half. 2 and a half. 370, 72 and a half. 370 Travis on 3. He's about as good as you'll look at. 375, 7 and a half. 375, 377 and a half. 375, 7 and a half. Still in Wayne's now. Got a man. 7 of 80, 380, 2 and a half. 382 and 85, 87 and a half. 90, 90, 90, 92 and a half. 395, 397 and a half. 397 and a half. 395, 397 and a half. 395 Rex 5. He's taking the stage at 8 o'clock. If they can get that pole hung, it's still that other deal. Weaned out, a good heifer. Sell it right there. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 3, 3. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. 10. 12 and a half. 15. 315. 315. 12 and a half. 15. 312 and a half. Inman 6X. Cattle right here be 18 header, 2 rounds of shots, 90 days wait. Boy, show you smooth yearling girls right here. Went the wrong way. Oh, 90 days, Wayne. They've had everything done to good outfit. 315, 17 high. 317 high. 15, 17 high. 315. 317 high. 15, 79. 315, 79, 79, 79. 315, 79. Got a man. 79. Be open, won't he? You bet. 317 to 20, 320, 320, 20, 20, 20, 320, 320, 17 to 20, 2.5, 322 and a 5, 325, 325, 325, 2.5, 320, 255, 3, 4, 324, 3, 4, 320, 3, 4, 320, 3, 4, 320, 3, 4, 320, 3, 4, 323, Travis, put them on 5X. Here's the brothers to them now. Same deal. 90 days, Wayne. 2 rounds shots. Good as goes. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 90 days, Wayne. 382 and a half. 82 and a half. 382 and a half. 82 and a half. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 82 and a half. 382 and a half. 380. Put it on LF straight. Yeah, bring them back. Should have said that before I got them out of the ring. Really? Sell 2 of them, 382 and a half. 380, I got a man, 2.5. 385, 87 and a half. 90, 390, 390, 390, 87 and 90, 387 and 90, 87 and 90, 387, 50, Rex 5. Hold the one in the middle. That's the one I want anyway. You did. Still goods right here. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. Wayne, 90 days. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 370. Put it on LF straight. $90 days. 2 rounds of shots and a good nerd. 385, 387 and a half. 385, 387 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 385, 387 and a half. I got a man. 87 and a half. 387 and a half. 385, 387 and a half. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 390, 87 and 90, 387 and 90, 387, 50 CS 45. Change him 52. Change him CS 52. It's a good outfit. Sell him right there. $3, 2.5. 90 days, Wayne. $3, 2.5. 3, got a man. 3, 2.5. 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, 17, 20, 320, 320, 320, 17, 20, 317, 50 Rex on them 6. Yeah. Hang on a minute, boys. That weight ain't right. There he is. 317 to 20, 2.5, 322 and a half, 5, 325, 7.5, 30, 332 and a half, 335, 337 and a half, 40, 342 and a half, 345, 347 and a half, 50, 352 and a half, 355, 7, 60, 362 and a half, 5, 367 and a half, 70, 2 and a half, 372 and a half, 377 and a half, 377 and a half, 375, CS 52. There'll be a 90-day weaned heifer there. 285, 287 a hand. 285, 287 a hand. I got a boy, 7 a hand. 287 a hand. 5, 7 a hand. 287 a hand. 85, 87 a hand. 287 a hand. 6, 7. 288, 289, 289, 90, 91. 291, 92, 92, 93, 293, 94, 95. 296, 7. 297, 98, 99. 299, 298. CS5X. 298. CS5X. Was a good heifer right there. She always been like that, bobbling. She been like that all her life, he said. She get fat as a bear. Sell it right there. $2, $2 and a half. 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 90 days wean. $2, $2 and a half. $2, $2 and a half. $1.75. 7 and a half. $1.75. 7 and a half. Got a man. 7 and a half. $1.77 and a half. $1.77. 7 and a half. $1.75. 7 and a half. $1.75. 7 and a half. $1.75. $1.77 and a half. $1.75. They live straight. Will be part of them now. Be 90 days wean. Same cattle. $3, $2 and a half. $3, $2 and a half. 3, 3, 3, 3. I got a man. 2 and a half. 3, 3, 2 and a half. $3, $2 and a half. $3, $2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3 CS5X. He's been up there at the hogs and heifers. He just showed back up. Three head of these belong to Ray now. They've been a long time waiting, had everything. Sell them right there. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 10, 10, 10, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 312 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. Long time waiting. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, but on that left straight. Same deal, long time wean. $3, $2 and a half. 3, 3, 2 and a half. $3, $2 and a half. 3, I got a man. 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 3, 2 and a half. You do it 2 and a 5. 3, 5, 7 and a half. 10. 3, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 8, 9, 9, 9, 10. 3, 10, 11, 12. 13. 14. 3, 14. 12. 13. 14. 3, 13. RNF on 55X. 22X. Long time waiting and a steer. Same deal. Celebrate 370, 2 and a half, 70, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 377 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 385, 387 and a half, 90, 2 and a half, 395, 397, 4, 4, 2 and a half, 5, 4, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 4, 17, 9, 4, 15, RNF, you're making a 55. Ten head of these. Belong to Larry now. They're long time wean. A good outfit. Salamar, 322 and a hand, 322 and a hand, Wayne down 5, 325, 7 and a hand, 327 and 6, 7, 327, 327, 326, 7, 6, 7, 8, 328, now 9, now 30, 331, 332, 333, 334, 334, 330, 333, put it on in, 5X them. Need to pin them separate. Put them in 48. Oh, it's a long time waiting. The good girls there. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. Got a man. 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 5, 3, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 3, 12 and a half. 3, 15. 3, 15. 3, 15. 12 and 15. 3, 12 and a half. Edmund. Same cattle, long time wait. 5X. There's a little steer. He'll be weighing $4, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a 5, 7, 8, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 422 and a 5, 427 and a half, 427 and 30, 432 and a half, 435, 437 and a half, 40, 40, 40, 437, 50. That's Travis 3. He want to marry, be a little steered, he be long time waiting. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. Wait a long time. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. $4, but on that left straight. $3.10, 12 and a half, 3 and a dime, 10. I got a man, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, Jackie 17 and a half, same deal, 20, 322 and a 5, 327 and a half, 327 and 30, 330, 330, 330, 27 and 30, 327, 50 and 5X. Long time waiting to heifer, same cattle there. 350, 2 and a half. I got a man. 352 and a half. 5, 355, 7, 8, 60, 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 360. Put it on Randy 4X. Same cattle, long time waiting to heifer to good, 62 and a half, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, way down now, 2 and a half, 362 and a half, 52 and a half, 350, I got a man, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 350, Randy for Wax. Kevin's weaned too, Larry. It's Kevin's calf weaned too. Yeah, he'll be weaned, be the same deal. Sell him. 385, 387, long time waiting. 385, 387, 387, 385, 385, 387, 385, but on that left straight. Still a heifer there. $2, $2.5. $2, $2.5. $2, $75. She may be short, boy. $75, $7.5. I am too. $75, $7.5. $75, $7.5. $75, $7.5. $75, $77, $75. Who's this? Who? Oh. She's about as a man bought her, but she's been turned out for a good long time. No, but a mutual friend that we both have. She's been turned out forever, hasn't she? 75, 7.5. Yeah. Huh? I don't know. You're getting a check. I don't. She ain't got your brand on her. Does she really? 75, $7.5. $75, $7.5. $75, $77, $75, $7.5. $75. LF straight. Turn around and make a cow out of her. He don't have no bulls. Oh, a good little heifer there. 322 and a half. 322 and a half. 320 and a minute. 22 and a half. 322 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. Where you at here? 322 and a half. 5. 325. 7 and a half. 30. 332 and a half. 335. 335. 7 and a half. 337 and 40. 342 and a half. 342 and a half. 340. He'll see. Make it a 6. Good right there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. 357. 62 and a half. 5. 367 and a half. 70. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 5. 375. 375. 2 and a half. 372. 50 Randy 4X. Oh, look at the goods here. There's 3 of these now. They'll be bulls. They'll be long time weaned. I'd say they're purebred as ever walked. Still goes right there. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3 long time weaned. I got a man. 3 2 and a half. 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 What about here? 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. Goods boys. 3 2 and a half. 3 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3 2 and a half. $3 bowling. $3.15. Oh, it's cow buyers on the front row now. Well, there's about 8 of these pairs. There's 18 of these cows altogether. Selling everything they got. She's a 7-year-old. She's got a good baby right there beside her. Sell a good lady right there. 3,030. 3,025. I got a man. 25, 50, 30, 50, 75. 100, 31 a quarter. 1 and a half. 75, 31, 75. 31, 75. 31, 50, 75. 1, 50, 75. 31, 50, 31, 75. 7-year-old. 31, 50, 75. 31, 50. Randy Cow. She's 5-year-old. She's got a big old calf, boys. Boys, I'm going to tell you, she got hung in the little hay rack last night and swelled her head up. That's what she done. She just got a little swelling in her head, and I'm sure it don't go with her. If it don't go down, you just bring her back. But she wasn't like that yesterday, and then she just got wedged up in that hay rack and got out. She's got a bull calf and a good outfit there. 3,625. 3,625. 3,600. I got a man. 25. 3,625. 50. 3,650. 75. 37. Quarter. 37 and a half. 75. 38. 88. 38. 775. 8. 775. 8. 775. 8. 37.75. Randy Cow. Right here, boys. This is the pair of the day right here. She's 5 years old, bred back in the second period, and got a big old yearling by her now. Sell them right there. 4,025. 4025. 4,025. 4025. 4025. Got a man. 25. 40. 50. 40. 75. 4,100. Quarter. 41 a quarter. Half. 41. 75. 41. 75. 2. 42. 41. 75. 2. 41. 75. 2. 41. 75. But little Randy Cow. Six-year-old. Boy, she's got the best calf. Sell her there. 3,225. 3,225. 25. 3,225. 3,225. 3,200. 3,225. 3,225. 25. 25. 3,225. 3,225. 3,225. 3,200. 3,225. 3,225. 3,225. 3,200. Put it on AL Cow. She's short and solid. She's bred back short first period. I believe she got a bull calf too, or steer. Still a good pair right there. 2,800, 25, 28, 25, 28, 25, 28, 25, 28, 25, got a man, 25, 2,800, 28, 25, 9, 29 a quarter, 29 a half, 75, 3, 3 and a quarter, 25, 50, 350, 75, 30, 75, 30, 75, the buyer, 30, 75, 30, 50, 30, 75, 30, 50, 75, 30, 50, Randy Cow. Look right here, what a calf. How many? 3-year-old. Got a bull baby. Three-year-old, a bulldog baby, 3,500, 35 and a quarter, 35 and a quarter, 35. I got a man, round and a quarter. She kicked me in the knee. 35 and a quarter, 3,500 a quarter, 35 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 35 and a quarter, half, 35 and a half, 75, 3,600 and a quarter, 36 and a half, 75, 36, 75, 7, 7 and a quarter, 37 and a quarter, 37 and a quarter, 3,700. Put it on Randy Cow. Four-year-old. Oh, she got a good baby right there. 3,025, 30,25, 30,25, 3,025, got a man, 25, 30,25, 30,25, 30,25, 50, 30, 50, 75, 30, 75, 31 and a quarter, 1 and a half, 31, 75, 3,200 and a quarter, 32 and a quarter, half, 32 and a 75, 3,300 and a quarter, 33 and a half, 75, 4 and a quarter, 34 and a quarter, 3,400 and a quarter, 34 and a quarter, 3,400 Randy Cow. 6, bred back in the first, and look what she's got third, boys. You talking about it good in there. Sell that pair, 3,500 a quarter. Just same as getting 3 of them. 35 and a quarter, 35 and a half, 75, 600 and a quarter, half, 36 and a half, 75, 36, 75, 7, 37, 6, 75, 7, 6, 75, 7, 36, 75, Randy Cow. Hey, Lane, David said he'd go with you down there to homecoming tonight. Is he going? Yeah, JD's got his Speedo on. He's ready. Yeah, he said he'd had it on since Monday. He said it's beginning to get a little raw. 7-1. Bulls will be about 9 of these pairs here. All come same place. Will be running back the Black Bull. Good outfit. She got a little touch of a blue eye. Still a good pair right there. Good she is. 3,025. 3025. 3025. 3,025. 3025. 3,025. 3025. 3025. 3,000. I got a man. 25. 50. 30. 50. 75. 30. 75. 1 quarter. 31 and a half. 75. 31. 72. 32 and a quarter. 32. 75. 3. 33 and a quarter. 33 and a half. 75. 33. 75. 33. 50. 75. 33. 50. Randy Cow. Boy, she'll sure have a Popeye when you go get her, but he said she'd race the best calf every year. She's 5-year-old first period and got a bull baby. Sell her right there, 2,800, 25, 28, 25, 2,800, 28, 25, 28, 25, 28, excuse me, 28, 25, 2,800, 28, 25, 28, 25, 2,800, 28, 25, 28, 25, got a man, 28, 25, 2,800, 28, 25, 28, 25, 2,800, AL Cow. Look at the calves now. Daddy to them's back there. She's 7-1. Big outfit right there. Selling 3,525, 35, 25, 25, 25, 35, 25, 25. Got a man. 35, 25, 3,525, 50, 35, 50, 75, 3,600 and a quarter, 36 and a 75, 37 quarter, 37 and a half, 75, 8, 38 and a quarter, 8 and 75, 9, 39 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 39 and a half, 39 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter. Put on Randy Cow. Oh, Cow, second period. Is this one of Dillon's or 3776? Dillon's. Be bred an Angus bull, boy. You'll have a calf just like them last pairs we sold. Sell her right there, 2,025, 2025, $2,000, 25, 2025, 2025, 2,025, 2025, $2,000, 25, 2,025, 2025, 1,825, 1,825. She's 7, ain't it? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she is old. Okay, on a second. Yeah, just hang on. Settle there, 1,525. I got a man, 25, 1,525, 25. I thought it said 7-year-old, 1,525, 50, 1,575, 1,600 and a quarter, 16 and a quarter, 1,600 and a quarter, 16 and a quarter, 35, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 1650, 60, 1650, Inman Cow. There's a good heifer calf right there. 375, 7.5. Excuse me, 375, 7.5, 375, 7.8, 375, 7.8, 375, got a man, 377, 377, 5, 7.8, 375, 7.8, 375, Matthew, on straight. Short and solid cow, got a good baby right there. 2,225, 2225, 2200, 2225, 2225, 2225, 2200. I got a boy. 25, 2225, 50, 2250, 75, 2300, a quarter, 23 and a quarter, half, 23 and a 75, 24 and a quarter, 24 and a half, 24 and a 75, 24, 75, 5, 25 quarter, 25 and a quarter, half, 25 and a 75, 2600, 26 and a quarter, 26 and a half, 75, 26, 75, 7 quarter, 27, 100, 75, 800, 28, 28, 75, 8, 27, 75, Randy cow. There's a short and solid cow, and she's raising a good one now. She's bred back in the first period of that bull, Angus bull. Sell a pair right there. 2,725. 2,725. 2,725. 2,725. 2,700. She's raising him, boys. 2,725. 2,725. 2,700. 2,725. Hold your gate, JD. Way out, cow. Sell her $1.22 to a hand. 21, $20.21. I got a band 21, $2, $22, $3, $23, $4, $24, $25, 26, 26, 7, $28, $28, $29, $29, 30, $31, 31, 31, $31, 31, 31, $2, $32, $33, $3, $33, $33, $23, $32, but I don't give it. Got a heifer calf and a good one. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 298. I got a man. 205. 385. 87 and a half. 90. 392 and a half. 395. 397. 4. $4. 397. 4. 397. 50. But it on LC6. He said just stay up there. He'd take care of it. Here's a 6-year-old. Boys, right here's a good outfit now. 6-year-old. He said this cow right here, them yellow tags like that, they're papered cows. He didn't bring the papers on them. But a 6-year-old and got a good baby. Sell that rig right there. 3,025. 30, 25. Got a man. 25, 30, 50. 30, 75. 3,100. A quarter. 31 a quarter. 31 a quarter. Half. 31 and a half. 75. 3,200. 3,200. 32 and a quarter. 32 and a quarter. Half. 32 and a 75. 3,300. A quarter. Half. 33 and a 75. 3,375. 375. 3,300. Morse. Boys, everybody comes to Shirley Homecoming tonight. Bob Stedham's taking the stage at 8 o'clock. Singing the blues. She's old. Second period. Way at the count. On 31. On 31. Oh, by 2. I got a man 32. 32, 32, 32, 33. 33, 34. 34, 35. 35, sing. 7, 8, 9, 40, 40, 40, 39, 40, 39, 40, 39, 40, 39. Inman count. Sell a good bull calf right there. 410, 12 and a half. 4 to dime, 10, 12 and a half. I got a man, 10, 12 and a half. 4, 12 and 15, 15, 17, 19, 20. 420, 2 and a half. 5, 427 and a half. 30, 432 and a half. 432 and a half. 430, put it on Matthew and 1. We're spinning gunpowder, boys. Sell it right there. $1.31. On 31, 31, 31. On 31, got a man. 31. One more. On 31. $1.31. On 32. On 33. 4. 5. 6. 7. On 37. $1.37. 6, 7. 1. 36. But don't give it. Sell a good calf there. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a 5. 4, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 4, 12 and a half. 4, 12 and a half. 4, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and 15, 15, 17, 20, 4, 22 and a half. 5, 4, 27 and a half. 4, 27 and a half. 7, 8, 4, 25. Put it on RNF on 6. Oh, look here, boy. 6-year-old got a sack of milk, a good baby. Sell them right there. 2,500, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 50, 25, 50, 75, 25, 75, 600 a quarter, 26 a quarter, half, 26 to 75, 27, 27 a quarter, 27 a quarter, 27 a half, 27 a half, 27 a quarter, half, 27 a quarter, half, 27 a quarter, half. Did you do it? 27 and a half quarter, half, 27 a quarter, and that's, what's the name? Sean. I remember it now. 24. Where's the bull yearling just come in now? Sell him right there. 240, 2 and a half. 242 and I got a man. 2 and a half. 242 and a half. 242 and a 5. 245, 7 and a half. 250, 250, 250, 250, 2 and a half. 250, 2 and a half. 250, 2 and a half. 250. Put him on Brian straight. It moves to be 7 head of these calves. Bull good right there. $3 two and a half. Three two and a half. $3 two and a half. Bull good. $3 two and a half. $3 two and a half. Three two and a half. $3 two and a half. $3 two and a half. $3. Put it on that left straight. Good right there. 315, 17 high. 315, got a band. 17 high. 20, 2 and 9, 5, 327, 30, 2 and 9, 5, 335, 337 and a half. 40, 342 and 9, 345, 347 and a half. 50, 352 and 9, 5, 357 and a half. 60, 2 and 9, 5, 367 and 70, 2 and 9, 375, 377 and 80, 382 and a half. 385, 382, 50 RNF. 6. Oh, a good effort right there. 290, 85, 7 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, 285, 285, 287 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, 285, 287, 285, 285, but I don't have left straight. Oh, the Bulldog, the good there. 272 and a half. 270, 72 and a half. 272 and a half. 272 and a half. 62 and a half. 262 and a half. 60, 62 and a half. 260, I got a man. 2 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 70, 2 and a half. 72 and a half. 272 and a half. 270, Brian. 270. HM model right there. So here, 232 and a half, 232 and a half, I got a man, 232 and a half, 232 and a 5, 235, 237 and a half, 40, 242 and a half, 5, 245, 7 and a half, 50, 250, Jack 50, 2 and a half, 252 and a 5, 255, 255, 252 and a 5, 250, 250 RNF, maker 7X. Whatever right there. 285, 287 a hand, 285, 285, 85, 85, 85, 7 a hand, got a man, 87 a hand, 287 a hand, 5, 7 a hand, 285, 285, 287 a hand, 285, CS5X. Okay, very good there. 355, 7 a hand, 355, 357, I got a man, 7 hand, 60, 2 and a hand, 5, 7 hand, 70, 72 and a hand, 372 and a 5, 375, 375, 372, 50 RNF, put them on 6. She's okay on open right there. 32 and a half. 1 1. I got a man 2 2. 32 3. 33 4. 34 5. 35 and a man C. 7. 37 8. 38 and 39. 40. 41 2. 42. 43. 43 44. 44 5. 40 C. 7. 8. 9. 49 51. 2. 52. 53. 54. 54. 54. 54. 53, H&L, but on 16. 31. 3-year-old, checked open. Settle there, 32, 3, 1, 32, 33, 32, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 37, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 42, 3, 43, 4, 44, 5, 45, 6, 40, 6, 45, 6, 45, 6, 7, 47, 8, 48, 9, 50, 1, 51, 51, 51, 50, H&M, 16. Here's a 4 and 2. Ben Bruff, the Black Bull. So good ever right there. 2225 2225 2200. 4 by 2 in the Black Bull. 2225 2225 2225 2225 2225 2225 2200 2225 2025 2025. Got a man 2025 50 2050 75 2100 21 and a quarter 1 and a half 2175 2175 2 2200 a quarter 22 and a quarter 22 and a half 22 and a quarter half 22 and a quarter. Sean, here's a 5 and a third. She's a good one right there. 2025 2025 5-year-old third period 2025 2025 2025 2025 2025 2025. I got a man 2025 50 2050 75 2075 2075 5 by 3. Sean 2075 2100 a quarter 21 and a half 75 2200 that quarter half 22 and 75 2300 23 and a quarter 23 and 75 2375 2375 2375 2350 75 2350 Savage 27 short solid open there. Sell her $1.21, $20.21, $20.21, $20.21, I got a man, 21, $20.21, $20.21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 4, 24, 5, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31, 31, 31, 30, Gibbon, $30 Gibbon. 37, 33. 6 and third right there. Sell a good cow there. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 6 and third. 2025. 2025. Got a man. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2000 Inman cow. Here now, 5-year-old third period in the Black Bull. No better than her. 2,500, 25, 25, 25, 2,525, 25, 25, 5 by 3, 25, 25, 2,500, 25, 25. Good as gold, 25. Excuse me, 25, 25, 25, 2,500, 25, 25, 2,200, 25, 22, 25. Out of man, 22, 25, 23, 2,300 a quarter, 23 and a quarter, hey, 23 and a half, quarter, hey, quarter, hey, quarter, hey, 23 and a quarter, hey, 23 and a quarter, hey, 23 and a quarter. Sean, what's she? 5 and a third. Short and third. So right there, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025 to 2025 to 2025. Third period, short and solid. 1825. 1800, 1825. Got a man 25. 1825 to 1800, 1825 to 50. 1850, 1850, 75. 1875, 1875. 1850, 1875 to 1850 shot. Hey. Look at it. Three and a third right there. The good outfit. 22, 25. 2225. You do it. I got a man. 22, 25. 2300. A quarter. A height. 23 to 75. Forward. 24 and a quarter. A height. 24, 75. 25 and a quarter. 25 and a height. 25 and a quarter. Height. 25 and a quarter. Savage. Short and solid third right there. Yeah, boy, she got a bag on her like a heifer. Settle right there. 1825. Kick in the teeth. 1825. 1800. 1825. I got a man. 25. 1825. 50. 1850. 1875. 1900. 19 a quarter. 19 a quarter. 1900 a quarter. 1900 a quarter. 1900 a quarter. 19 a quarter. 1900 Inman cow. $7-1 there, $1.25. $1.25, $1.20, $1.25, 26, $1.26, $7, $8, $9, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $5, $135, $136, $7, $8, $38, Jack 8, 9, $40, $1, $42, $42, 41 and 2, 1 and 2 to 1 and 2, 41. Put it on Gibbon. Five and a third, no better than her. 2025, 2025, 2025, 2020. Black Bull, 2025, 2025. I got a man, 2025, 2050, 2075, 2100, 21 and a quarter, 1.5, 75, 175, 2, 22 and a quarter, 22 and a half, 75, 22, 75, 3, 23, 23 and a quarter, 23 and 75, 24 and a quarter, 24 and a half, 24 to 75, 5, 25, 25, 475, 5, quarter, 25 and a quarter, half, 25 to 75, 575, 600 and a quarter, 26 and a quarter, 2600, put it on Jeff, 11. 23. Six and a third right there. Good cash, yeah. 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 1825, 1825, got a man, 1825, 50, 1850, 75, 19, a quarter, 19, a half, 75, 1975, 2, 2 and a quarter, 2000, a quarter, 2000, put it on JNS. 5 and a third. Oh, nice and right there. Settle right there. 2025, 2025, 50, 75, 20, 75, 21 and a quarter, 1 and a half, 75, 2, 2, 22 and a quarter, half, 75, 3, 23 and a quarter, half, 23, 75, 4, 24 and a quarter, half, 24, 75, 5, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 75, 600, 26 and a quarter, half, 26, 75, 26, 75, 26, 75, 26, 50, put it on Morris. Okay, right there in the third, $31, 31, 31, 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, I got a man, 1, 2, 32, 3, 33, 34, 5, 35, C, 30, C, 7, 8, 138, 38, 39, 40, 40, 1, 41, 41, 41, 2, 42, 2, 3, 43, 4, 44, 5, 45, $45, 5, C, $40, C, 7, 48, $47, H&L, you say 16, 17, 31. She's Dylan. Oh, she be bred to registered Angus bull, says 7 by 3. She's a good outfit right there. 2,000. I got a man. 25. 2025. 2025. 50. 75. 1. Quarter. 21. I have 75. 2. 22 and a quarter. 22 and 75. 22. 75. 22. 75. 3. 23 and a quarter. 23 and a half. 75. 23. 75. 23. 75. 23. 50. 75. 23. 50. Jen S. Short and solid by 1 here. $22, 23, 24, 24, 23, 4, $23, 4, 23, 4, I got a man, 4, 23, 4, 23, 4, 23, 4, 23, 5, 25, C, 27, 27, 8, 9, 29, 30, 1, 31, 32, 32, 1, 2, 31, 2, 31, but I don't give it. 6 and a third right there, boys. That boy, she'll raise you some more. So there, where to you, $35. C, on 35, on 30, C, on 35, got a man, 30, C, 36, 7, $37, 38, 40, 41, 2, 3, 43, 44, 45, $45, 40, C, 7, 8, 9, 50, 50, H&L, 17. 4 and a third. Well, she's about as good as we've had in here now. 2025, 2025, 50, 75, 21 and a quarter, hand, 21 and 75, 2, 2, 2 and a quarter, hand, 75, 3, 23 and a quarter, and a hand, 75 and 4 and a quarter, hand, 75, 5, 25 and a quarter, hand, 75, 2600 and a quarter, hand, 26, 75, 7 and a quarter, 27 and a half, 75, 8, 28 and a quarter, 8 and a half, 28 and a half, 28 and a quarter, hand, 28 and a quarter, hand, 28 and a quarter, J and S. Oh, let's look right here, a little cream and sugar and milk and butter. Well, there ain't very many of them left now. She's gentle as a dog. She's 5 years old, the third period. You bet. So a good springing cow right there. 2025, 2025. Got a man. 25, 2025. She raised 20 of them, boys. 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2000. Put it on Alex. Ain't he a stud right there? $91, I got a man, 91, 92, 92, 93, 194, 195, 195, 195, 96, 196, 196, 96, 95, 96, 195, 96, 195, CS Bull. Black Bull, 6-year-old third period, good outfit, 2100, 25, 50, 21, 50, 75, 2, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 75, 3, 23 and a quarter, half, 75, 4, 24 and a quarter, half, 24, 75, 5, 25 and a quarter, 25 and a half, 75, 25, 75, 25, 50, 75, 25, 50, 75, 25, 50 Morris. Six and third. Oh, boys, ain't she nice? 2100, 2125, 2125, 6 by 3, 2125, 50, 21, 50, 75, 21, 75, 2200, 22 and a quarter, 22 and a 75, 2300 and a quarter, 23 and a quarter, 23 and a half, 23 and a quarter, 23 and a 75, 23, 75, 23, 50, 75, 23, 74, 4 and a quarter, 24 and a half, 24, 75, 5, 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter, 2500 Savage, 2500 6 and 3. 2025, 50, 20, 50, 20, 50, 20, 50, 20, 75, 21 and a quarter, 1 and a half, 21 and a half, 1 and a half, 75, 21, 75, 2, 2 and a quarter, 22 and a 75, 2300 and a quarter, 23 and a quarter, 23 and a half, 75, 23, 75, 4, 24 and a quarter, 24 and a quarter, 2400 and a quarter, half, 24 and a 75, 25 and a quarter, 25 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 75, 2600 and a quarter, half, 26, 75, 7, 27, 26, 75 Savage. 7 and a third right there. Seller 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, Jimmy Deere 25, 2025, third period 2025, 2025, 1800, 1825, 1825, I got a man 25, 1825, 1825, 1800, 1825, 1800 CS 20. Good right there. Dollar 30. One more. I got a man. On 31, 31, 31. On 31, 2. Dollar 32 to 3. 3, 4. On 34, 5. On 35. C. On 37. 7. Dollar 36, 7, 8. Dollar 38. 8 and 9. 9, 40. On 40, 41. On 41. 41. On 41. 40. Put on Gibbon. Yearling Heifer to third right there. Seller 1525, 50, 1550, Yearling in third, 1550, 1525, 50, 1525, 50, 75, 1575, 1600, 16 a quarter, a quarter, 16 a quarter, high, 69, 75, 1700, a quarter, 79, 75, 1775, 1775, 1775, 1750, and that's Sarton. Old and open right there. 21. On 2021. On 2021. On 21. On 21. 2021. I got a man. 21. 21 to bar one. On 21. 20 given. $35. 30. Here she comes, 35, see you on 35, on 36, get a man, see you on 36, 5, 6, $36, 7, 8, 40, on 41 and 2, 2 and 3, on 44, 44, 5, 5, 6, $40, 7, on 48, on 49, 9, 50, on 51, on 52, on 52, 3, on 54, 54, 54, 5, on 55, see 7, on 58, on 59, 9, 8, 9, 58. Put it on 17, 16. H&L 16. 33 4 33 4 I got a man of 4 35 seat 7 8 40 41 2 3 43 44 45 40 seat 7 48 thank you boys 48 7 8 47 8 47 give it. Yeah, Jackie, we'll cut him. Sell him out there. $1.51. $1.51. $51. $51. I got a man. $1.51. $51. $51. $52. $52. $3. $3. $2. $3. $4. $54. $54. $55. $54. C. $56. $5. But I don't H&L Stairs. Bull. H&L Bull. Okay, out there, 31, 2, 1, 31, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, I got a man, 2, 2, 33, 3, 4, 34, 35, 35, C, 7, 38, 39, 40, 1, 42, 3, 43, 44, 45, 44, H&L 16. Short by 3 right here. $1.41. $40, 41. 41. 40. I got a man. 41. Short 3. 41. 2. 42. 3. 43. 3. 4. 44. 45. 40. 47. 48. 49. 50. 50. Now 1. 2. 2. 52. 3. 53. 54. 55. 55. 56. 7. 57, 58, 88, 99, 59, 89, 58. Put it on CS20. She's fat to the heart and open right there. $35. On 35. $30. 67. On 38. On 39. 40. 40. 41. 41. On 41 and 2. 2. 42. 3. On 44. 5. On 40. 7. 47. On 47. 6. 7. 1. 46. But I'm giving. $41, $41, I got a man, $1, 41, 2, 42, 42, 3, 43, 44, 44, 5, 45, 6, 7, 47, 8, 49, 49, 50, 51, 51, 2, 52, 53, 53, 53, 54, 54, 55, 55, 6, 7, 57, 6, 7, 56, 7, 56, but don't see us 15. 38. 25, delivered 20, seat over on 25, delivered 20, seat over on 25, delivered 25, delivered 20, seat over on 25, delivered 20, seat over on 20, seat over 5, seat over 25, 27, delivered on 27, delivered 7, 8, delivered 28, 9, delivered 30, delivered 1, 31, delivered on 31, 2, delivered 2, 3, delivered on 33, delivered on 33, 32, 34, delivered on 35, delivered 6, down 36, 7, delivered 1, 37, 8, delivered 8, 8, 8, 8, delivered 1, 3, 8, 7, 8, 37, but I won't give it. $91, $90, $91, $91, $91, $91, $91, $91, I got a man. 191, $190, CS Boo. $31, $30, $31, $30, $31, I got a man. 1, 2, $32, 3, $33, 4, $5, $35, $37, $37, 8, $9, 40, 41, 41, 42, 3, 43, 44, 45, 6, 46, 7, 8, 9, 40, 99, 48, H now 16. Two on the third right there. 1825. 1825. 1800. 1825. 1825. 1825. 1800. 1825. 1800. 1825. 1825. 2 by 3. 1825. 1825. Got a board. 25. 1825. 50. 1850. 75. 1875. 1875. 50. 75. 19 and a quarter. 19 and a quarter ham. 19 to 75. 2000. 25. 20. 25. 50, 20, 50, 75, 2100 and a quarter over the half, 21 and 75, 2200 and a quarter over the 22 and a half, 75, 23 and a quarter over the 23 and a quarter over the 2300 Savage. Open cow right there. 31. 131. Out of band. 1, 2, 32, 3, 34, 34, 5, 35, 6, 7, 37, 67, 36, but I won't give it. Five and a third. Good there, 2025, 2025, 5 by 3, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, pretty good cow, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 5 and a third, boys, 2025, 1800, 1825, 1825, 50, 1850, 75, 1875, 1875, 1850, 75, 1850 RNF 8. Boys, you better get the straw laid down here now. You stop and get gas on the way home, you'll have a pair. She's ready to do it. $2,000, 25, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025. She's going to do it now. 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 1800, 1825, 18. I got a man, 25, 1825, 50. 1875, 1900, 19 and a quarter, 19 and a half, 1975, 2000, 2025, 2025, 50, 2050, 2050, 2025, 50, 2025, 50, 2025, but I don't Steve Burr. Well, a 6 and third right there. Sell her 1850, 75, 1850, 1875, 1875, 1850, 1875, got a man, 75, 1875, 19, quarter, half, 1975, 1975, 2000, 25, 20, 25, 50, 20, 50, 20, 50, 75, 20, 75, 21 and a quarter, 21 and a quarter, 21 and a quarter, half, 21 and a half, 75, 2200, 22 and a quarter, 22 and a half, 75, 2275 3, 23 and a quarter, 23 and a quarter, 2300 Savage. Hit a good night. 435, 7, I got a man 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 43, 44, 5, 45, 46, 7, 47, 8, 48, 9, 50, 51, 51, 51, 2, 52, 53, 53, 53, 54, 54, 54, 3, 4, 53, 4, 53, put it on, give it. Gene said that's the cow that jumped the moon. Okay. Thirty-one, 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, I got a man, 2, 32, 3, 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 42, 3, 43, 44, 44, 43, 4, 43, H&L 16. 35, a little bit of 6, a little bit on 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, a little bit of 2, a little bit of 42, 3, a little bit of 43, 4, a little bit of 44, 5, a little bit of 46, a little bit of 7, a little bit of 8, 48, 9, 9, 9, 50, a little bit of 51, 52, 52, 52, 52, 1, 2, 51, put on a little bit of gibbon. A little bit of 31, a little bit of 30, 31, 31, a little bit of 31, 31, a little bit of 31, a little bit of 31, a little bit of walking a man, 31, 31, a little bit of 1, 1, 1, 31, a little bit of 1, a little bit of 30, Inman cap. On third there, 31, 131, oh by 3, 30, 31, 30, 31, 131, 31, 131, I got a man, 1, 2, 32, 33, 34, 5, 7, 37, 8, 39, 38, 39, 40. 40, number 1, number 41, number 2, number 42, number 42, 3, number 43, 44, 44, 5, number 45, number 6, number 46, 7, number 8, number 48, 9, 50, number 52, 49, 51, 51, number 2, 2, 52, number 2, 2, 51, 2, 51, but don't give it. CS 20. Only me wasn't but one way to dethrone the king, and he wasn't big enough to do it. I don't think rocks is bad. 2-year-old, a third, pretty good rig, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025. She's mean as a snake, boys. 1500, 1525, 1525, 1500, 1525, 1500, 1525, 1525, 1500, 1525, 1500, 1525, I got a man, 25, 1525, 50, 50, 50, 75, 1600, 16 a quarter, 16, 75, 1700 a quarter, 75, 18, 18, 775, 18, 1775, RNF phone number 8. He one up, one down there. $21, $20, $21, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $21, $21, $21, $21, got a man, $1, $20, $21, $21, $22, $22, $22, $22, $3, $23, $4, $24, $25, $25, $25, $24, but I'm giving. Boys, he's a 5-year-old if you need him. Pretty good ox. 85, 86, 185, 186, 185, 86. I got the papers on him. 185 out in the truck. 185, 186, good. 185, 86, 86, 86, 185, 86, 185, 86, 185, 86, 185, 186, 86, 185, 86, 81, 181, 81, 80, 81, 181, 80, 81, 81, 81, 180, 81, 180, put it on. Yeah, you can check him. He'll guarantee him. Put him in CS Bull X. Put him in 20 and give him both tests. I got papers on him in the truck. Yeah. Good right there. So here, $1.41, $1.41, got a man one, $2, $1.42, $3, $43, $44, $5, $45, $6, $7, $8, $48, $9, $50, $51, $51, $2, $52, $52, $3, $53, $53, $54, $54, $55, $55, $54, $55, but on H&L 17. Here he is, boys. He come in yesterday. He drawed slap $2, $1.95, $1.96, $1.95, $96, $1.90, catch some man, $1.95, $1.96, $1.95, $1.95, got a man, $96, $1.95, $1.95, $1.95, $1.96, $1.95, but I don't see us bull. 51, 51, 51, 51, 50, I got a man, 1, 51, 51, 51, 51, 2, 52, 52, 53, 53, 53, 53, 4, 5, 55, 6, 56, 57, 56, put her on CS 15. She's 5'3". Might have a little cloudy eye. She might be a pretty good one. Good there. 2025, 2025, 2025, 5x3, 2025, 2025, 2025, I got a man. Be a black bull, 2025, 50, 20, 50, 20, 50, 75, 2100, 2100, quarter, 21 a quarter half, 21 a 75, 2200, 22 and a quarter half, 22 and a 75, 2300, quarter, 23 and a half, 2375, 2400, 2400, 2375, 24 quarter. 24 and a half, 2475, 2475, 2450, 75, 2450, Steve Brewer. $41, $40, $41, $41, got a man, $1, $41, $2, $42, $3, $43, $4, $44, $5, $45, C, $46, $7, $47, $8, $48, $9, $9, 50, $51, $52, $52, $3, $53, $4, $54, $54, $53, H&L 17. Look here, boys. Stay in there with her, Junior, and take her all the way to bed. Oh, she just no pet now. Broke the lead. 38. Maybe. Do what? probably. Oh, a good little rig right there. We'll sell her by the head, 300, 310, 310, out of man, 310, 310, 320, 30, 330, 330, 330, 340, 340, 50, 350, 350, 60, 70, 380, 390, 390, 90, 80, 90, 380, 90, 380, 90, 380, 90, 380, 90, 380, put it on Ray. I guarantee he'll be sound now. Sell him. 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 40, 41, 40, 41, I got a man, 41, 41, 2, 42, 3, 3, 43, 4, 45, 45, 45, 45, 44, but I'm giving Boo. Short one there, $1.21, $20, $20, $21, $20, $21, $20, $20, $20, $21, $20, $21, $20, I got a man, 21, 2, 22, 3, $23, $3, 4, $24, 5, $25, $25, C, $7, 27, $8, 28, 9, 9, 30, 1, 31, and 2, 32, 32, 32, 1 and 2, 31 and 2, 31 and 2, 31, but I don't give it. Was he? Bye, Robert. Is he done gone? I'll catch him out there in the porta potty. He'll have to stop. $41, $40, $41, $41, $41, I got a man, $41, 2, $42, 3, $43, $44, $44, 5, $45, C, $46, 7, $47, 8, $49, 50, 51, 51, 51, 2, 52, 52, 52, 52, 2, 51, but I don't see us 15. Yeah, we got the my cows last. These old skinny cows, they just couldn't keep no weight on them, boys, and had to get rid of them. 51, 51, 51, 51, 50, I got a man, 1, 2, 52 to 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 55, 55, 56, 7, 57, 8, 58, 7, 8, 57, 8, 57, CS 15. $51, $41, $40, $41, $41, $41, 2, 2, 3, 3, 43, 44, 5, $45, C, $7, $8, 48, 9, 9, 50, $51, 51, 51, 2, 52, 52, 53, 53, 54, 54, 54, 55, 55, C, 50, C, 7, 57, 67, 56, H&L 17. Okay, I got a little hop. You go get her dollar bill. What? $1 pound. What? $1 pound. What? $1 pound. What? $1 pound. What? Ain't that bad? $1 pound. What? Here she comes. $1 pound. What? Just turned an ankle. $1 pound. What? $1 pound. I got a man. $1 one. $2, $2, $3, $3, $4, $5, $5, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $13, $14, 40, 30, 40, 13, Savage. Put it on Savage straight. 27. Yeah. I know who she belongs to. 51. 51, 51, 51. I got a man. 51. 51, 51, 2. 52, 52, 52, 53, 53, 54, 54, 54, 54, 54, 3, 4, 53. Put it on H&L 17. Cody said, thank you, John. Uh-oh. Just got his money back, he said. Sell him out there. $71. $70, 71. $70. I got a man. 71. $71. 71. $70. But I'm CS boo. $51, ain't out of them yet. $51, $51, $51, $51. I got a man. 1, 2, $52, $52, $53, $53, $53, $54, $54, $54, $55, $55, $55, C, $7, $57, 8, $8, $9, $59, 89, $58, $9, $58, but I don't see us 15. $75, $70, $75, $75, $75, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, $75, $70, 75 seed, 65, 60 seed, I got a man, 60 seed, 5 seed, 60 minus seed, 5 seed, 6 7, 6 7 8, 6 8, 8 7 8, 6 7 8, 67, Gibbon Boo. 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 131, I got a man, here she comes, 131, she black on that side, 32, 32, 3, 34, 34, 5, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40, 40, 39, H&L 16. $25, 20 seat, $25, 20 seat, $25, up here, down here, 20 seat, $5 seat, $25, got a man, 20 seat, 7, 28, 28, 29, 30, 30, 31, 31, 31, 2, 32, 2, 32, 31, H&L 16. Is that it, boys? That is the sale for today. Thank everybody for coming. Come back next week. Bring more livestock.